My name is Liam Hodgson. I am the Global Animal Welfare Specialist for chickens at the Humane League. I also spent a number of years working in the industry. I worked for one of the UK's biggest poultry suppliers. Today I'm going to be watching Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget to see how what we see in this movie actually compares to real-world broiler production. So this is the scene where Molly first hatches. It's actually really quite sweet.
Would you look at that? We've got ourselves a family.
Unfortunately, it couldn't actually be further from the truth. In Chicken Run, we can see that there's this immediate sort of family bond between Ginger and Rocky and Molly. In actual broiler production, a chicken will never actually meet its parents or family at any point in its life. When their eggs are fertilized, they're taken to a hatchery. So the first thing that these birds will ever see is the inside of a hatcher. And then within the next 24 to 48 hours, they will actually be transported off to a farm of their own, where they will start to be fattened up to become meat for the supermarket shelves.
So, do you live on an island too?
Nah, I was stuck on a boring old farm. Then the trucks came, and they said I was too small to go.
So the bit that stands out most for me in this scene is when Frizzle says she is too small to go. She is exactly right. So today's broilers are genetically selected to grow as big as possible, as quick as possible, using as little feed as possible. If there was a small bird like Frizzle, they would actually be culled there and then by the farmer.
Oh, that looks so bad.
So this farm couldn't be further from the truth with its size, its security, all of its technology, but what it represents and its symbolism is absolutely 100% correct. So the retailers don't want the public to see what goes on behind closed doors. They claim that they like to give their customers a choice on what chicken they buy, on welfare standards, etc. But then they actively withhold the realities of chicken farming from their customers.
Wow.
So I don't think I need to tell anybody that this is not what it looks like inside of a chicken shed.
Come on, let's play.
Aside from the volleyball and the golf and the slides, the thing that actually stands out most is how few birds there are in this space and how every single one is up on its feet and active. If this was a real life chicken farm, there would be tens of thousands of more birds all crammed into that space. And there would be so many birds that couldn't even get up even if they wanted to.
Ah, Sir Eat-A-Lot, welcome.
Actually, Sir Eat-A-Lot is just the name of the restaurant.
The interactions with Sir Eat-A-Lot are actually quite representative of the industry today.
How's the restaurant business?
Actually, a little slow.
Oh, well, I think we can help you with that.
The retailers actually hold most of the cards. So the producers produce what the retailers ask for. If they make the commitment to improve their welfare standards, that's when the producers will improve those welfare standards.
This is an ordinary chicken. Like any simple-minded creature, its natural instincts when faced with processing is fear and panic. When this occurs, the muscles tense, which cause the connective tissues to form knots. The result? Meat that is tough, dry and flavourless.
So there is a little bit of truth to this. So if we look at today's conventional chickens, they actually suffer significantly more with muscular myopathies, which are diseases that do in fact affect meat quality. The irony is that using a mind control device like in Chicken Run would have absolutely no difference whatsoever, because it's actually the bird's physical morphology that is the problem. The only way to tackle this is to use a slower growing, healthier breed of bird. Unfortunately, in the UK, there's still over 1 billion chickens produced every year that are actively suffering.
We know from experience what that can mean. It's something we just can't ignore.
What I hope is that people, when they watch this, they start to show more compassion towards these extremely intelligent animals.